What's up, everybody? It's Flacca back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing a top 10. If you guys do not know, these are the finales, so these are going to be the last ones for this position and ongoing all the way until Madden 22. We will start them back up that first week of Madden 22, probably a couple days after the first release, so we can get a touch for the game, feel of, you know, like in this game, for example, air trucking is one of the biggest things. We don't know if it's going to be a thing the next year, and air trucking does help a lot of cards get higher in some of these lists. So we don't know. We got to get a feel for the game, and I'll get those videos out as soon as possible. But if you guys enjoy top 10s or any videos like this, a no money spent series, I'm going to do ranking theme teams, everything inside of Madden 22. Make sure to smash that noti button if you are new and subscribing, and also hit that like button. It is free. One like can help me out so much, and let's hop right into number 10. Number 10, we do have Willis McGahee. This is a guy that's always been a very slept-on card inside of this game. I really do like him. He was number 8 on our list last time. I think next year I'm going to make the list a lot better for you guys. I'm going to have a top 10 transition screen, kind of like how SportsCenter does it. And I also want to do if they went up or down in the list. I think that would be a very cool thing, especially earlier in the game as well. I think that would be one of the best features I could do. I'm going to have to find out a way to work on that, and I definitely can make that happen. But 99 speed, any theme team after that power-up, 99 trucking. He has 99 break tackle as well. Well, you have 98 trucking, but balanced O is something that almost everybody runs this late in the year. And he has good agility, good excel. The change direction is even very good at 93 for a power back. That is very solid. The only thing you'll see that's not the best right here is the catching at 73, but that's actually considered decent for a power back. But yeah, he's going to be one of those guys that's going to come down for you on running plays that you know are for sure running plays. Don't recommend him being your full-time back. We're going to do everything with him because of that receiving, but he is still a very good card and one of the better runners in this game. Number 9, we do have Latainian Tomlinson, another guy that has a power-up and gets up to 99 speed. Any theme team, 99 excel as well. He has great catching at an 86, so the one negative on Willis McGahee, he has a lot better. He has 98 break tackle after that, after the power-up, 99 change of direction as well. The trucking is decent at an 83, not too crazy, but he has great juke move. He's more of an elusive guy, as you could tell, and he also can catch the ball. He doesn't have the receiving back archetype. He has a elusive back, so it's not as good. I think if he had receiving back, he'd be top 5, probably 5 or 4. I don't know. It'd probably be like number 5, honestly, if he was a receiving back. But I do think he is still very good, a guy that you barely ever see, honestly, in the game as well. Number 8, we have Maurice JonesDrew. This is a card that I think, you'll notice it. Running back, a lot of the top 5 guys are the ones you see all the time. It's a very top-end position. Like, everybody's going to be using the top guys. It's really cheap position as well. Not too many running backs are overwhelmingly expensive because they're just so easy to replace. As you can see, the number 8, 9, and 10 are very good as well. 99 speed, any theme team. He also does have a power-up as well. Great catching at an 86. The break tackle's high. The trucking's higher. You can see why I would have him over a guy like, say, the LT right before him. They have exact same stats everywhere, but one has like plus 12 trucking on him. That's the only reason why he's higher. They're both very good, but I think Maurice JonesDrew brings that balance to literally everything. 95 plus almost in every single stat on this card, no matter what it is. This card is very good. The only negative I do really have on this card is that sometimes in catching, I've noticed his height. He is 5'7", so yeah. It's really tough sometimes with catching, but usually running backs aren't really making some crazy ad catches anyways. Number 7, we do have Antonio Gibson, another guy that gets 99 speed. No power up on this card though, but he is a receiving back. The reason why he's a little higher, I think this is the best archetype in the game if you're not a golden ticket for running backs. 96 carrying. His trucking isn't above an 80, but he does have great change of direction at 96. Break tackles at a 94. The catching is at a 90 as well, which is amazing. That's why I like a card like this, because you can't turn a power back into a receiving back, but you can turn a receiving back into a running back, if that makes sense. He can run the ball too if you ask him to do it, and he can also receive the ball as some of the best in the game. That's why I love a card like this. Card like this. He is 6 foot as well. He used to be a receiver, I believe, in college, and he kind of transferred over while it's still in college. That's why he's like a little taller for running back, but Antonio Gibson, this card is very good. Number 6, we do have the brand new Jim Brown. He just came out last weekend, 6'2", 230. He has 99 speed, any theme team. Great excel as well. The spin move is solid. The juke move is solid, but he is a power back, so you're going to see that 99 break tackle, 99 trucking, 98 carrying before the power up as well. You do want to power, you have to power this card up to get him up to a 99 speed. His catching is a little low, so he's another one of those guys like Willis McGahee, but there's sometimes you got to test out cards. There's something about this Jim Brown that plays amazing. I don't know if it's a new card. A lot of people always feel that EA kind of tunes cards for newer ones to make people want to get them. It really does feel like that. Maybe it's because he's brand new, but he feels a lot better than, say, a Willis McGahee, and he feels really, really good out there. And this is a card that I do recommend to most people because, you know, I mean, you don't really see Jim Brown and Madden's getting 99 speed, and they finally gave it to him 1 year, and he's amazing. At number 5, we do have Derrick Henry, 96 base speed, so with the power up, he'll get 99 for you. The reason why, you'll see a lot of stats on here very low. The catching, very awful. He has bad change direction at an 88. The reason why this card is so high, it has to do with that 99 trucking, 99 break tackle, and his weight. He's the only relevant running back that's not Jerome. Jerome Bettis doesn't have 99 speed. But Derrick Henry has 99 speed with 247 pounds on him. If you're above 245 pounds, you can air truck. That's why you still see pros to this day using this card. Throw it into the flat, air truck up the field, easy 5 yards before a player even touches you. That's why a card like this is broken. It seems like he has no change direction, but air trucking cancels that out anyways. And yeah, this is why I think a card like Derrick Henry might not be as good next year, because I heard they are taking air trucking out, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video. So that's why I kind of want to test it out for the first week next year to see, because a card like Derrick Henry might not be super relevant if you can't air truck. I really don't think a card, there's a lot of power backs out there, trust me, there's a lot of power backs out there with the same stats as him, and like even better change direction, better catching. It's tough, but yeah, air trucking really does carry him that far, trust me. Number 4, we do have Reggie Bush, another receiving back just like Antonio Gibson, 99 speed, any theme team, and also has a power-up, 90 catching as well. I believe he has the highest catching in the game because he does have a power-up as well, so I think he's the technically best receiving back in the game. 93 carrying, 99 change direction, which is amazing. 99 change direction is very, very good. 97 break tackle, 96 spin move, 99 juke. The guy, oh, he also has the best juke animation in the game. If you use a card like this, this is the only card I ever will put jukebox on because I don't know what it is. He just has that quick animation that really can make anybody miss. It's almost as good as, like, I wouldn't say it's almost as good as stop and go, but if you can master it, you can get it down and get a lot of people going. Even the good players can miss on that. It's literally only his animation too. I don't know what it is, but he is about as good as it gets receiving back as well. The archetype, best archetype in the game. A lot of theme teams. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 theme teams over here in the team history tab. The card is very good, and I think a lot of people do realize that he is definitely a top 5 card in this game when it comes to the running back position. Number 3, we do have another power back, Bo Jackson. There's actually 3 power backs on this list, and I think there's arguments to have a couple more on there. I think Michael Turner could have definitely been number 10. There's a lot of guys that were very close as being a power back in this list, but Bo Jackson is our number 3. 99 base speed, which is insane, before the power up. Has bad catching, the only negative about this card, but he does have great spin move, juke move. The change direction is always very good on Bo Jackson no matter what. The trucking 99, break tackling 99, the carrying very high. It just is one of those cards that you got to use to see how good this card truly is. He's one of the, like, I don't know, his animations are broken. He breaks like every tackle. He feels a lot faster than 99 speed or other guys compared to him at that same speed as well. Bo Jackson is just always one of those cards, kind of similar to Randy Moss, Deion Sanders, or I can't even name any other. You just throw on the field and they always play better than other people. Lawrence Taylor's another one of them. You got to use them to see how truly great they are. And I feel like most people would agree that Bo Jackson's 99 is a top 3 running back inside of this game as well. But yeah, I wish his catching was a little higher. It kind of makes you not want to throw to him. That's why he's kind of limited. But yeah, he's still top 3 just because of how good he is truly running that ball. Number 2, we do have Alvin Kamara's LTD. He gets 99 speed on any theme team. Great carrying. The trucking even hits a 90 after that power up. 99 break tackle. He's a receiving back with 89 catching as well. The reason why you see him over, say, Reggie Bush is because they literally have the same exact stats besides this trucking, which is Alvin Kamara's favor, I think almost 20 or plus 15 or something. I can't remember the exact number, but he has way better trucking than him. And receiving backs kind of rule the game. You can see why everybody still uses this card. He still is kind of hefty pricey, as you can see, but he just got a training bypass, so I do recommend getting this card. He's very cheap now because of the training bypass. But yeah, I mean, he's this expensive for a reason. Everybody knows how good he is. He's a 98 too. We'll get that gold 99 once you power him up. You guys can call me biased because he is my favorite player, but I think everybody agrees with this. You see him on the field almost every single game for a reason. It's definitely worth spending anything you can to get this card on your team, even if he's not running the ball, to be your receiving back. The number 1 position, I think this is the best running back in the game, and it's kind of not that close because he gets every ability for cheap because of the AP situation. He is amazing when it comes to height for catching the ball at 6 foot as well. 99 speed, any theme team. Great spin move, juke move, ball carrier vision. Carrying's at a 99, trucking 99, break tackle 99. Change direction 97. He can get every ability for cheap, like I said, so you can get the catching abilities for cheap. 89 catching. He can get the trucking abilities for cheap. The jukebox for cheap. He's the best running back in the game. I know I'm the biggest. You just can't. You truly can't put anybody above this card. He obviously is the best running back. The only golden ticket that got 99 speed at running back as well. I think there's only one other one that did. Yeah, it was Benny Snell. Yeah, that's the only other one. But yeah, that's easily the number 1 running back in the game. I really don't even think it's close. Boys, I hope you guys enjoyed that last top 10 running back list of the year inside of Madden 21. It's kind of sad seeing this come to the end because we still got a whole month to make content on this game, which is going to be very, very hard. I might start making some Madden 22 stuff. Don't know what I'm going to head towards yet. It's getting very tricky this end of the year because there's just really nothing out there inside of Madden 21 yet. Right now, at least we haven't had like a release in forever. But I appreciate you guys sticking to the end of the video. Make sure to let me know who you're using at running back and why. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to smash that like button. Peace out, boys.